A drop of peace. Once upon a time, in a quiet valley village surrounded by tall mountains, there lived a 25-year-old young man named Adrian. Adrian's mind was never still. Thoughts rushed in and out like a storm, memories of the past that filled him with sadness, and worries about the future that made him anxious. He felt exhausted, unable to sleep well, and even forgetting how to smile. One day, Adrian heard about a distant village in the high hills. People spoke of a wise elder living there, a man who had once been a respected psychologist in the city. Throughout his career, he had helped many people learn how to find peace within themselves. Now retired, he lived quietly close to nature, occasionally offering advice to those who sought him out. Filled with hope, Adrian decided to visit him. He thought, maybe this wise elder can help me calm my mind. After several days of traveling through forests and rocky parts, Adrian finally reached the peaceful hill village. At the entrance of a small house covered in vines and flowers, he saw the old man sitting in silence, eyes closed, radiating calmness. Adrian stepped forward and said softly, "Grandfather, my mind is full of noise. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace. Will you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled gently. "So you seek peace," he said. "Come with me. I will give you a small task." He led Adrian to his little yard and filled a glass to the brim with clear water. It was so full that even the slightest shake would cause it to spill. He handed the glass to Adrian and said, "Walk from here to the end of the village and return. But remember, do not spill even a single drop." Adrian was surprised, but determined. He held the glass carefully and began walking. The narrow road was alive with noise, children playing, merchants calling out, dogs barking. But Adrian did not look at any of them. His entire focus stayed on the glass in his hands. Slowly and cautiously he walked until at last, he returned to the old man. "Grandfather, I did it," Adrian said. Not a drop was spilled. The old man nodded with a warm smile. "Good. But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Adrian shook his head. "No. I didn't notice anything. I was only focused on the water." The elder's smile deepened. That is the lesson. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear or confusion. While you watched the water, you were not lost in your past or worried about the future. Your mind was quiet. Slowly, Adrian understood. This was the peace he had been searching for, not something outside, but something that appears when the mind stays in the now. He bowed respectfully. "Grandfather, now I understand. If I want to calm my mind, I must return to the present moment. That is where true peace lies." As the sun dipped below the mountains and birds flew toward their nests, Adrian began his journey home. But he was no longer the restless young man he once was. He had changed from within. He carried peace in his heart now, because he had learned how to quiet his mind. Remember, peace, courage, and clarity are not distant treasures. They already live within you. Every day is a new chance to slow down, breathe, and choose the present moment. No matter how loud the world becomes, you have the power to find stillness inside yourself. Keep moving forward with hope, stay kind to your mind, and trust the path you're walking. Your story is unfolding beautifully, step by step, moment by moment. Until we meet again, stay inspired, stay grounded, and stay true to the best version of yourself. If you like the story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for watching.